going to learn how to tell time to the quarter hour. Now we have learned the half hour, but now we're going to learn the quarter hour. So our essential question is, how do I use and tell time? Okay, there's a video that I want you to watch that goes with this lesson. It's telling time to the nearest quarter hour. Okay.
Nearest quarter hour. Matt had a dentist appointment at 1 o'clock. He was a quarter of an hour late and did not arrive until.
Okay, let me just turn that up a little bit because it's kind of quiet. This might be too loud, but I'll make
To the nearest quarter hour. Max had a dentist appointment at 1 o'clock. He was a quarter of an hour late and did not arrive until a quarter past 1 o'clock or 1:15. A quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. A quarter of an hour later, Max left the dentist office at 1:30 o'clock or 1:30. 1/2 an hour is 30 minutes. Max arrived back home a quarter of an hour later at 1:45 o'clock or 1:45. Remember, a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Max wants to play with his friends in a quarter of an hour. What time will it be? A quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Max just arrived home at 1:45. In 15 minutes it will be 2 o'clock. So Max wants to play with his friends at 2 o'clock. How many quarter hours have passed since Max went to the dentist? From 1 to 1:15 is 1 quarter hour. From 1:15 to 1:30 is 2 quarter hours. From 1:30 to 1:45 is 3 quarter hours. And from 1:45 to 2 o'clock is 4 quarter hours. So 4 quarter hours or 1 hour have passed. It is now 2 o'clock.
Miss Murphy's gonna go back to this slide right
2
here.
o'clock.
Oops, just the back tab. Okay.
For hours.
All right. So let's look at a clock, and the clock up there says 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna make mine say 2 o'clock. We all know 1 whole hour is how many minutes with length? A whole hour is 2 o'clock minutes?
The whole hour is 60 minutes.
Are you sure about that? Okay, so you are right. A whole hour, when it goes around, is 60 minutes. Now, we have learned that if we go halfway around the clock, so if we start at 2 o'clock and my minute hand goes halfway around the clock, it's going half of 60. And what's half of 60, Lewis?
2.
No, half of 60. How many minutes would that be? Half of 60. And it's down here at the bottom.
30.
30. So half of 60 is 30. So we have learned like half past the hour, like 2:30, 1:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Now today, we're going to break our clock into 4 pieces. We were breaking it into 2. So think about the clock being like a pizza. Think about today, you guys ate pizza. If you cut your pizza in half, you ate half of it. Just think if you cut the pizza into 4 pieces. So let's say I cut it going down, vertically and horizontally. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. And if I cut it into 4 pieces, I need to figure out now, how much is each 4? Uh-oh, this is kind of tricky. They told you on the video today. If I have 1/4 of the clock, and let me show you up here, because our worksheet today has it perfect. See the clock? It's broken into 4 pieces. I know have this down here, the 6. I know that. That's 30. But now, I gotta think. If I break this half, guys, if I break this in half, right there, what is half of 30? What's half of 30? Aria, what do you think? Which one? I see you're counting. You're doing a good job of trying. Good job trying, Aria. Okay, I'll have a friend try to help you. Lea, what do you think? 15. Half of 30 is 15. Now, everybody look up at my flower clock up there. When you see the 3, and you look at the pedal next to it, all those pedals are for the minutes. When you look at that pedal by the 3, Aria, what number is there? 15. Good job. Good job. So, if my long minute hand, guys, is pointing, the long minute one is pointing at the 3, I know that it's gone a quarter after the hour. Now I'm going to write the word up here, after. That is the key word. We are going after the hour. Addie?
Yesterday, I knew that it was 15 without even looking up there because it was on Q. It was on Q2 on.
Okay, good. All right, so guys, look up here. I'm gonna make my clock say 2 o'clock. Now, I'm gonna move this to 2:15, and I want you to say, we're gonna say as a class, quarter after 2. Okay, say that with me. Ready?
Quarter after 2.
And then I want you to say 2:15 because I want you to say both. Okay, ready?
Quarter after
2:15. Good job. Okay, we're gonna try another one. Sorry, my hand kind of slipped on that one. Okay, look at the time here. My long minute hand is pointing at the 3, so I know that's a 15. And it's the hour 6. So, how would we say using the word after? Ready? Quarter after 6 or 6:15. You guys are getting it. Okay, let's try another one. I want everyone doing it with me, okay? All right, look at this one. This minute hand's gone from 9, and it's gone a quarter down.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What time is that?
Okay, so what is this time? Let's look at the hour. Ready? Quarter after 9 or 9:15. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's go. Watch this time. I'm going to make it say 11.
11.
Now my minute hand's going to go quarter after. So what time would this be? Let's say it together.
Quarter
after 11 or 11:15. Okay, now I want you guys to stop and think. Quarters of the clock are kind of like quarters in money. If I have 1 quarter, I don't quite have a whole dollar, do I?
No.
If I have 2 quarters, do I have a whole dollar? No. If I have 3 quarters, do I have a dollar?
No.
If I have 4 quarters, do I have a dollar?
Yes.
Yes. So on the clock, you have to have 4 quarters just like a dollar. Or 4 quarters just like a football game. Or 4 quarters just like the school year. So the clock is broken down into quarters just like a clock is. Okay? All right, now, I think you guys get the quarter after. So just remember, when it's on the whole hour, like if this is 1, if my minute hand goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I don't want to have to count that every time. That's way too much time counting that. I just want to know in my head that is 15, and it's a quarter after because it's only gone a quarter. The hand has gone just a quarter around the clock? Okay, now, we know down here is half past. Because this is halfway around the clock. Okay? Now, we gotta learn the next one. So look here, guys. Here's 1 o'clock. Aria, Riley. Sorry, Riley. This is a quarter after 1. This is half past 1. Can you just wait 1 second, Ms. Shaper? Okay, now, watch what happens when the minute hand goes up to here. Ooh. How far has that minute hand gone around in minutes? You can look here, you can look at Mrs. Murphy's clock up there on my flower petal. Look up there, Carson. Tyson, look up there. Look up there, Tyson. Tyson, tell Mrs. Murphy, what is that flower petal by the 9? Do you see that number, Tyson?
45.
45. So it's gone 45 minutes around. Now, here's the tricky part. If my long minute hand has started at the top and it's gone all the way around and it ends on the 9, we know this is 45 minutes. Now, the question is, how many minutes till it gets up here to the next hour? Lila? How many minutes? Each quarter is 15 minutes. So how
60?
many minutes till it gets up here?
Which one are you pointing
This one. So it's going to be at the 45 and it's got to get to the hour. How many minutes is that? 15. Remember, each one of these are 15 minutes because 15 plus 15 is 30, plus 15 is 45, plus 15 more is 60. So each one of these is how much, Carson?
15.
Each one is 15. Now, if I have my clock at 1:45, it's almost to the next hour. So guys, what hour is it almost to? Livy, what hour is this almost to? What hour? It's at 1. What is it very close to? The 2. Yep, it's almost 2 o'clock, right? How much more does it have to go till it's 2? Lila said 15 minutes. What's another name for 15 minutes, Ellie? Quarter. So when it's here, we would say a quarter to 2. Because we got a quarter until we get to 2. So there's a quarter, and then we're at the next hour. So guys, look at this and say a quarter to 2. Quarter to 2. Okay, Miss Shaper's first group, you can go with her. Okay, now, I'm going to try this. I'm going to put some time up here. I want everybody to watch. And then we're going to practice it on our little clocks. Okay, eyes up here. All right, I know this is going to be a quarter to. Eyes up here. Lewis, eyes up here. You have to watch and learn. This is a very hard concept. John, what is the time on this one? What would you say? Say it again.
45, 35.
Okay, you always say the short and little hand first. So it's between the 6 and the 7. It's not the 7 yet. So what would be your hour?
6:45.
6:45. Now, how would we say that going to the next hour? Kaden, you think you know?
7 o'clock.
No. It's not there yet. This will be 7. It's almost. So we're gonna say a quarter to 7. Because I have a quarter left to go and I'm to 7. Okay, say that with me. Quarter to 7. Everyone say that. Watch and learn.
Quarter to 7.
Addie and Elia, go click down because you weren't watching. Go click down. I need your eyes on me because this is hard today. And I guarantee if you're not watching and learning, you're not going to understand it. I guarantee it. All right. Mrs. Murphy's going to make the clock say a new time, and I'm going to see Ellie. Hey, I'm going to have you figure out this time, Ellie. What's this time, Ellie? What do you think? What do you think? Ellie, what do you think? Addie, help her out.
10:45.
All right, well, Addie, why do you say it's 10:45? Tell your friends.
Because the little hand is between the 10 and 11, then the
Yep.
big, then the big hand pointing to the 9.
Okay. Did you see, Ellie? The little hands between the 10 and 11. It's not the 11. So you always do the short and easy hand first. So this will be 10. The long hand is pointing at the 9, and we look at our pedals. Guys, remember the pedals are the minutes. That is at the 45. Now, how would we say this using quarter to? Remember, I always say quarter to in the next hour because it's almost at the next hour. It's almost there. John, how do we say it? A quarter to, no, it's 10:45. The next hour after 10 is not 12. Quarter to, look at the hour. We go from 10:45 up to
60.
no, look at the hour. What is this hour? We go from 10 o'clock to 11. So this is a quarter to 11. What time, John?
Quarter to 11.
Okay, this time's a quarter to 11. Okay? So we always have to say it's quarter to the next hour. Because it's almost there. It's so close, but it's not quite there yet. Okay, I see that we have to really practice these because these are going to be tough. So let's have the boys. You guys go get a clock first. A little clock. Carson, that's 2 minutes for you. John, give a minute. Okay, girls, go ahead and get a clock.
Charlotte. I'll get one after. Lila. I know what time it is on my clock.
Okay, Mrs. Murphy is just going to make this a little nicer writing here.
1:45. I did this on 2. Trying to find it. I did this on 2. Name one of That is so.
What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock.
What time?
Why
hard because some of them come off hard. We just don't want to break them. Right. Let's always, we're going to always make our clock go to the hour to start with. So let's go to 3 o'clock. Okay. Now, I'm going to see if you guys can figure out. I'm going to say the words. I'm going to see if you can figure out the time. It is 3 o'clock now. I want you to make it say a quarter after 3. Make your clock say a quarter after. Now remember, look up here. A quarter after. We're going to have our clock, our minute hand go a quarter around the clock. Quarter after. And then nicely turn to Mrs. Murphy and I'll give you the thumbs up or thumbs down if you need to fix it, okay? No. You have half past. Nope. Quarter after 3, Kinsley. Switch your hands and then, nope, nope. Try that again. Let me look at it again. Quarter after 3, yes. You have 3 o'clock. You have it on the hour. I want a quarter after 3. Nope. Nope, I'm seeing if you know it. Quarter after 3.
I know it. I've got it.
Kinsley, your hour hand is wrong. Your minute hand is right.
Miss Murphy.
We should both meet.
Oh, Addie, fix your hour hand. Your hour hand, well, I guess that's okay. I guess, yeah, you're fine. When I glanced at it, it looked like it was more towards the 4, but you're fine. Okay, quarter after 3. So your minute hand should be at the 3, Kinsley. I mean, your hour hand. Because it's quarter after 3.
I know my time.
There you go. John, no, you have half past 3.
I'm not showing
Good
mine.
job.
I'm not giving people that
Oh, you have half past 3 too. Good job, Lewis.
Finally. It's not that close. Leave.
Okay. All right, most of you did a pretty good job. We had 3 o'clock. A quarter after 3 is 3:15. Let's say that. 3:15. Now, let's make it go half past 3. Half past 3. Half past 3. Everybody, nope. Kinsley, halfway past 3. Half
This has to be way.
past.
Oh, I know what half past is.
That's 3 o'clock.
Half past is.
And
Oh, I did it.
yeah, perfect.
This is so easy.
And actually, it's 3 o'clock between it.
That's wrong.
That looks more like it.
This is the-
Halfway between it.
This is the answer. Yes. This is basically the standstill.
Okay. Yes, John. Please we'll get a different one. Some of them don't copy. Quickly. Hey, everybody show me half past 3. What time is it, guys? 3:30. Let's say the time. 3:30. All right, now I'm gonna try to trick you. I want you to make it say a quarter to 4. A quarter to 4. A quarter to 4.
Wait, Miss Murphy, does the red hand go in the
Don't show anybody.
Yeah, good.
Yes, don't show anybody. Quarter to 4. Don't show anybody. Make your hour hand go a little farther down. Ellie, do that. Mason, don't show anybody. Hey. You have half past 3. You're close, but it's gotta keep moving. Quarter to 4. Fix your hour hand a little bit, Lewis. It's off by a little bit.
Got it.
Nope, you have 6 o'clock.
Got it.
4.
Mine's
So,
dead.
Charlotte, it's not at 4 yet, so it's at the 3. And a quarter to would mean that this is there,
I don't have to
okay?
stay
It's about here, okay?
This one just falls off. No, it's not stand. It's just
No,
a
that's
bird.
It's not at 4 yet. It's almost to 4. So it's at the 3. So I'm going to and it is at the 55.
I'm just gonna play around with
Okay.
it.
All right, second graders, show me your clocks, everybody. You shouldn't have changed them. All right, so when I said a quarter to 4, I know it's not at the 4 yet, but it's close. So your hand should be like at the 3, almost to the 4, but not there yet. And your long minute hand is at the 45, the quarter to. And Mrs. Murphy, I will do this over the weekend. I just haven't done it yet. Up at the clock by the 15, I will put the words quarter after up there. And by the 9, the 45, I will put a quarter to. And then at the bottom by the 6, I'll put half past. Because we have to know those words when we're telling time. Okay? Now the next hour at the top would be o'clock.
But there's the next hour.
Oh, Mrs. Murphy's saying this is a quarter to. So what I say, because sometimes second graders will say, well, Mrs. Murphy, this is a quarter to 3. Because that's what they think because it's at the 3.
No.
No, it's not because we're saying it's a quarter to the next hour. So we would say a quarter to 4. Nope, this one's almost to 4. So you have to say the next hour. Don't say the hour that's on now. That's the tricky part. That is tricky. Do you understand that now? Okay, it's a quarter to. It's almost there, but it's not there to the next hour yet.
So like it's trying to swim at the end of the pool, like.
Yeah, like that's a good example. You're almost to the end of the pool, but you're not there yet. You're almost there.
Because there's a shark chasing.
Okay.
You're quarter.
Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost to there, but you're not there yet.
You're trying to swim away from your
Right.
friend because he's about to jump.
Good way to think of that. If you can remember that. You're almost to there, but you're just not there yet. Okay? Okay. All right, let's try this again. We're going to do this at 7 o'clock. Make your clock say 7. Okay, good job.
I just have to use this one. Easy. I just have to use it. Are you ready to do this?
Okay. All right, 7 o'clock. I think you all got that one. Let's make it say a quarter after 7. Quarter after 7.
Does it say quarter after 7?
I'm doing
Nope.
it.
Not quite, John.
I did this.
Quarter after. Quarter after.
Did you get it, Kinsley?
Is this right?
You have 7.
That's 7.
Got it.
Grab a clock, Riley, okay? Nope, you have 7 o'clock, Lewis. I want a quarter after 7.
That took me quarter 7 o'clock.
Good job, Abby.
I have it.
Good job. Now you have it fixed.
Good
John, you have 7. I want a quarter after.
It's at your desk.
Good job, Nelly.
I gave everybody one.
Heather.
That's wrong.
Okay. Riley, I would like your clock to say 7. Now, the second graders are going to try to figure out a quarter after 7. And most of them figured it out. Riley, can you figure out a quarter after 7? So watch. Riley, it's going to go a quarter around the clock. And everybody should have this time. What time is it, guys?
7:15.
7:15. Let's say it again.
7:15.
Okay, that's right. All right. Now, we're going to make it, everybody should get this one quick. 7:30. Half past 7. Half past 7. Nope, you have 7 o'clock, Kinsley. You have a quarter after 7.
7:30. I got it.
You got 7. 7 o'clock. Kinsley, good job. Good job. Your hour. Good job. Tyson, you have 7 o'clock. Half past 7. Halfway past it. Alright, grab a clock. Good job, Charlotte. I didn't even see yours. You're so quiet. John, did I see your clock? Am I gonna put it in the board? Okay, this is 7:30. What time is half past 7?
7:30.
Alright, let's see if I can trick you. We're gonna go a quarter to 8. Quarter to 8. Quarter to 8. You have a quarter after. I want a quarter to. Think of this shark over here.
Wait, no. I got it. I was swimming though. I don't have to worry. Miss Murphy.
I dropped my clock over my head. I was holding it up and then I screwed.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
I was wondering how that happened. Nope, John, you have a quarter after 8. I want a quarter to 8.
I know that. I got it.
Jason. Nope, you have 9 o'clock. I want a quarter to 8. You have a quarter after 8. Quarter to 8. Yes.
Is this right?
Yes. You have a quarter after 8, just like Kinsley. I don't want after, I want 2. I'm not to 8 yet. I'm only at 7, guys. Brooklyn and Libby, grab a clock, okay? Does she want the next group, Brooklyn? No? Okay.
Not ready yet.
She's not ready yet. Charlotte, you have 2 o'clock. I want a quarter to 8. Yes. You have a quarter after 7. Quarter to. Kinsley, your long hand should be at the 9, at the 45. No, you don't have the right time. Fix it. Have it backwards. We need a quarter to 8. We're waiting for my time. Okay, second graders, show Mrs. Murphy your clock. Your clock should not be at the 8 yet. It's only at the 7, but it's almost there. That's why we're saying a quarter to 8. So what time is this, guys? Okay, then what is the time?
7:45. 8:45.
No.
7:45.
7:45. Let's say it together.
7:45.
Allie and Hayden, come on. You too. Okay, in a minute, remind you to get pregnant. Okay, now, we still need to practice this. I don't think we're going to get to our whole worksheet today. We just might get to front cover, which is totally fine because this is super hard. All right, let's do an Miss Schaefer's second group to go. Let's do the time. Let's do the time 10 o'clock. Okay? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. The little hand is at the 10. Exactly. 10 o'clock.
Ding, ding, ding.
Show Mrs. Murphy and Mrs. Stewart, please. No, thank you. No cuckoo fox, please.
Did I get it?
Yes, good job, John. Good job, Mason. I should be giving you my thumbs up. I think you guys should all get this one, though. Okay, now, everybody should get 10 o'clock. Now, we're going to make our clock say a quarter after 10. Quarter after 10. Quarter after 10. And then show me your clock and I'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you need to fix it. Oh, Wait, yep, nope. Fix your minute hand. Quarter after 10.
Oh, dang. No.
You have a quarter to something. I want a quarter after. No, that's not after. After, guys. After. Look up here. After.
I have it ready.
Yeah.
I have
Ellie,
it
fix your minute hand. Now it's right.
Come on, Snuffy. Easy.
Good, Ellie. Nice. Quarter after 10. This says 3 o'clock. I want my little hand to be at a 10 because it's a quarter after 10. And the quarter goes from here down to there. You have it right. I think it slipped down. All right, guys. Show Mrs. Murphy. Your clock should match mine. Make sure it matches. Okay, good. A quarter after. What time is this? Tell me the minutes, the hour and the minutes. What time is it? 10:15. Remember? Quarter after is always at the 15. Now everybody should get this one. Half past 10. Half past 10. That's right. I gave you the thumbs up. It's right. You don't worry about what he says. Half past 10. Half past. So your minute hand has gone halfway around the clock. I can't see yours now. You have yours slipped. Half past, Jason. You have a quarter to. I mean, sorry, Ellie. Sorry. You're good. Libby, show me yours. Nope, you have a quarter after. Half past. Can you turn it there? Oh, turn it so, and let me, there we go. And now I can see it. All right, second graders, I think everybody got this one. What time is this one? 10:30. Half past 10 is 10:30. Okay, here's the very tricky one. Okay, I want your clocks to say a quarter to 11. A quarter to 11. It's not at 11 yet, but it's almost there. It's almost to 11. Quarter to 11. Wow, some of you are really starting to get that one. Good job.
At the back of your
Well,
clock.
don't look at mine. Don't be cheating. Oh, yep, you got it.
Wait, you guys stand too. I will stand there.
A what?
I stand there on the back of your clock.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where it's at, Mason, but there is one. I don't.
How can you lose?
Brooklyn, can you fix? You have a quarter after. Quarter to. You're- No. Quarter to. Quarter to. All right. That's not. I want quarter after, honey. I'm saying she has a quarter to. Brooklyn, you still have a quarter after. Brooklyn, look at quarter two. Quarter two is over here at my clock. So this is where my minute hand should be whenever I hear quarter two. So you have an extra one? I'll just keep it here and we'll figure it out in a little bit, okay?
This one doesn't have it.
Okay, go quickly here. Okay. All right, show Mrs. Murphy what you have. A quarter to 11.
This is my favorite. That was the easiest.
Brooklyn, right now we're not worrying about that. Do you have your clock and your stamp? Then that's all you should worry about. Okay, guys, tell me the time in minutes and hours. What is it?
10:45.
Awesome. All right, good job. We're going to do one more. And then we're going to watch a video. It's kind of a fun video. And then we're only going to do the front page of this. And then it's going to be already time for music. And then we'll do the rest on Monday. And we're going to review again on Monday because we have quite a few kids gone. And we need to review anyway. Okay, all right. I'm going to see if you guys are going to be pros. Make your clock say 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Oh, you think it's going to be easy? Okay, 1 o'clock. Make your clock say 1 o'clock.
Easy.
All right. Good. Now, I want you to make it say quarter after 1. Quarter after 1.
1:15. Why are you gonna make it so easy? Why are you making it so easy? Wait. Don't show me. Yo.
Oh, yay. Yep. Let's show
That
this.
is right. Why do you have to make these so easy?
Well, that means you're learning them and getting them.
You have to like put it so perfect like on the number, cause that's what I do. Yeah, it was like right here. Okay. Like it was like right here.
Hey, Elliot, let me see yours. I can't see yours. Okay, awesome. All right, second graders, tell me the time with the hours and the minutes. What time is a quarter after 1?
1:15.
All right. Right. Make it say 1:30.
I thought this was the last one.
No, this is the last hour is what I meant. 1:30.
When it has to change the one.
Good job.
Why do you have to make
1:30. Good job, Ellie. Good job, Brooklyn. Good job.
It's 1:30. So easy.
1:30. It's not 1:30. Libby, look at 1:30.
How do you get 15 on the bus? Wait, 15 plus 15, 30.
Did you get it, Kinsley? 1:30. So think your minute hand starts at 1 and goes halfway past 1. Okay, second graders, show Mrs. Murphy your clocks. Tell me the time of 1:30. What is the time? 1:30. Okay, this is officially the last one. Show me a quarter to 2. A quarter to 2.
Oh, this one's really easiest thing in my life. Okay, maybe 0, 0.
Everybody have a quarter after. I want a quarter to 2.
No, you're
Quarter to 2. That's a mouthful. A quarter to 2.
A quarter to 2. I know you. Wait, it's kind of like the tutu.
I know. It is funny. You have 4. Quarter to 2. It's almost 2, Kinsley, but it's not there yet. So think, if this would be 2, but it's not there. So if you need to go backwards, because I'm teaching your Kaden. That's how I teach. When you make a mistake, I teach you in a different way. So Kinsley, think of that. A quarter to 2. It's not at 2 yet, but I gotta go back a quarter. See how Miss Murphy did that?
Okay, so how come Lily get the 12 of that?
Libby, not quite, honey. You have a quarter after, or half past, I should say. You have half past. Okay, show Mrs. Murphy your clock. See if yours matches mine. John, you worry about you. I will worry about you. All right, second graders. What time is a quarter to 2?
1:15.